I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind?
Hello everyone. Welcome back to V Squad TV. Today we have some truly heartwarming news for BTS fans worldwide. A few hours ago, Kim Taehyung, also known by his stage name V, was seen leaving his hotel in Paris. Many armies shared videos of him leaving Paris today, saying that Taehyung would be leaving today. Of course, we all hope he has a safe flight and arrives at his destination safely. Paris, that enchanting city, will surely miss him dearly. From the moment Taehyung first set foot in Paris to attend Celine Fashion Week, his name immediately became a hot topic in the international entertainment and fashion world. In no time, his every move made headlines, his every move feeling like a scene from a luxurious film directed by life itself. It's no wonder that from day one, Paris seemed to revolve around his charm. The night before, while attending the Celine fashion show, Taehyung once again proved his status as a global star. He was the most mentioned celebrity during the event, with over 2 million mentions on social media in just a few hours. It's no surprise, as V completely stole everyone's attention at the event. Every camera was on him. Every eye, from fans and fellow celebrities alike, couldn't take their eyes off his charismatic figure. Even some VIP guests reportedly couldn't stop praising his elegant yet warm style and mysterious aura. Taehyung was like the center of gravity in the fashion world that night. What captivated fans even more was Taehyung's confidence. He strutted down the carpet with a powerful and authoritative aura. There was no hint of nervousness. He walked with a graceful yet firm rhythm, exuding a natural, unadulterated charm. His confidence was truly contagious. Seeing him smile casually amidst the crowd of photographers inspired many. It was as if he was saying, "Enjoy every step, because the world will stop to watch you when you believe in yourself." The fans present were at a loss for words. Every time Taehyung turned around, screams of admiration pierced the Parisian night air. Cameras whizzed, flashbulbs flashed like shooting stars. And of course, we can't forget the significant role of ARMY, who were there every step of the way. Since news of V's arrival in Paris broke, hundreds of fans have filled various key locations, from his hotel to the Celine event venue. They came not only from France, but also from other European countries. They carried banners, flowers, and even light sticks emblazoned with V to show their love and support. Some waited for hours in the freezing cold just to catch a glimpse of his face. For them, a single second with Taehyung was worth more than anything. When V's car finally pulled up in front of the venue, the atmosphere erupted. Screams of V, V, V echoed through the air. Some fans burst into tears, while others simply stood there, stunned, still in disbelief that the man they had admired was now right before their eyes. It was one of the most emotional moments of this year's Paris Fashion Week. Many armies took to social media to express how they felt an overwhelming sense of love that night. They called it the Taehyung effect, a feeling that makes everyone around them happy just by looking at him. Even more admirable, despite the sea of fans awaiting him, Taehyung maintained his composure and manners. He constantly waved, smiled, and greeted fans from a distance. There was never a single moment where he seemed distracted. Instead, he seemed grateful for their love. Many fans praised how the army in Paris also respected Taehyung's privacy. They kept their distance, didn't crowd him, and only filmed from a distance. Everything looked so orderly and loving. As Taehyung walked past them, he even flashed a warm smile and waved a few times. The fans' reaction? Words can't describe it. They clutched their chests, held back tears, and repeatedly said, "It's really V." From his first day in Paris, the relationship between V and ARMY felt so natural. When fans couldn't find him at the airport because he exited through the VIP line, they didn't give up. They waited in front of the hotel, and every time Taehyung came out, they greeted him with smiles and gentle cheers. Taehyung, known for his friendly personality, responded in the most sincere way, a smile. There's not a single video where he looks cold or indifferent. Every small interaction became a big memory for those lucky enough to be there. And now, with those bright days over, it's hard for Paris to let him go. Many media outlets have written that Taehyung's presence wasn't just a celebrity appearance, but a cultural phenomenon. He brought a wave of love, beauty, and elegance that left a lasting impression on the fashion capital. After the event concluded, armies around the world began flooding social media with hashtags like hashtag Celine Prince V, hashtag Taehyung in Paris, and hashtag Global Ambassador V. They shared photos, videos, and loving messages. Even several top fashion influencers called Taehyung the face of Paris Fashion Week. They said no one could combine masculinity and gentleness like him. For fans, every appearance in Paris was a reminder that Taehyung was not just an idol, but also an inspiration. He proved that poise and elegance can be the most captivating forms of strength. Now, after V left Paris, armies continue to flood the internet with the best photos and videos from the moment. They seem to want to ensure the world doesn't forget that Taehyung made history on the global fashion stage. Some even created tribute videos titled, "Thank You Paris, Thank You Taehyung," which are now going viral on various platforms. The video features a montage of Taehyung's every smile, every step, and every look in Paris, all accompanied by soft music that moves anyone watching. For Paris, Taehyung may have been just a guest for a few days. But for ARMY, every moment in that city will be remembered forever. A story that will be remembered as the Celine boy era that captivated the world. And before we end today's update, V Squad TV would like to thank all the ARMY who have shown such immense support and love for Taehyung during Paris Fashion Week. You are amazing! Don't forget to continue spreading the love, sharing photos, and leaving messages of support for Taehyung on all social media platforms. Show that ARMY's love for V knows no bounds. And as always, if you enjoyed today's update, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any updates about Taehyung and the other BTS members. And of course, after leaving Paris, many are speculating about Taehyung's next destination. Several reports from fans at the airport saw him smiling and waving before entering the departure area. Although there has been no official confirmation from his agency, many suspect that V may be returning to Seoul to resume personal activities before starting his next project. However, in the hearts of fans, the traces of his presence in Paris remain warm and unforgettable. Even after his plane took off, Taehyung's name remained a trending topic in various countries. International fashion media wrote countless articles about his fashion style, calling it the definition of modern elegance. They said that the way Taehyung dressed and carried himself at the Celine show redefined the standards of today's men's style, blending simplicity, strength, and sensuality in one stunning look.